Welcome back to Shib, everyone. Startling. Shiba Inu will be extremely vulnerable to this approach, it was informed. The price of Shiba Inus has not been good for trading. The meme coin broke out of a bullish continuation pattern and appears to be headed out of this bullish view, suggesting that things could go south. Will the price of Shiba Inus rise like it did in October of last year? Keep an eye out to learn. We'll discuss about surprising in this video. Shiba Inus will find this maneuver to be extremely risky, as stated. Remember to give the video a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel to see our most recent articles on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price forecasts. Let's get the video started right now. On July 18th, Shiba price broke through a bullish pennant after rising 22% in less than 48 hours. A pennant and a flagpole make up this technical formation. The flagpole was made by the 34% explosive shift that occurred between June 19th and June 25th. The pennant was created by the consolidation that followed, which took the form of higher lows and lower highs. This pattern adds the height of the flagpole to the breakout point at 0.116, which predicts a 34% upswing to 0.154. Shib further confirmed its bullish perspective on July 18th by providing a clean retest of the pennant following a clean breakout at 0.116. Shib Inu's price surged 14% as a result following a breakout. But the bearish forces gained the upper hand, and this move, which had punctured the pennant's body, was abruptly reversed. From a technical standpoint, this action already lessens the likelihood that a breakout will achieve its target. Shiba Inu price is currently retesting the 0.106 to 0.111 demand zone, so there's still a chance. It is the altcoin's last chance to preserve the optimistic forecast. Should bulls in the Shib take control and hold this level, buyers will have another opportunity to set off a run-up to the predicted goal of 0.0154. Conversely, if the price of Shiba Inu falls below the demand zone of 0.106 to 0.111, it will suggest a lack of strength among purchasers. A daily candlestick closure below the 0.106 mark in this scenario would refute the bullish thesis and cause a move to 0.0095. This level's collapse will also cause a 22% drop to 0.0083. Crypto prices have suffered this year, along with many other tech equities and risky assets, as a result of rising inflation and the Federal Reserve's sharp hike in the federal funds rate, which serves as the benchmark overnight lending rate. When interest rates rise, riskier assets usually suffer because the yields on safer assets also rise, placing greater pressure on the profits and returns of growth assets, which were previously valued at premiums, than on safety assets. The federal funds rate is expected to rise on Wednesday by the Fed's rate-setting committee, but investors will be watching for hints in the Fed's remarks regarding the Fed's outlook on the economy and potential rate hikes for the remainder of the year. A more aggressive Fed would probably be bad news for cryptocurrency prices and the stock market. Asset prices, however, may react positively if the Fed becomes more confident about the level of inflation and the outlook for the economy. Regardless of how this week unfolds, I predict that today will be the calmest day of the next few. In a recent research report, Wanda analyst Jeffrey Haley noted, the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis will issue its estimate for GDP growth for the second quarter of this year on Thursday, which could have a significant impact on cryptocurrency and wider market activity in addition to further earnings reports. The U.S. GDP shrank by 1.6% in the first quarter of the year after increasing by about 7% in the previous two quarters. In technical terms, this indicates a recession. Earlier this month, Goldman Sachs reduced its second quarter GDP projections to about 0.7%, which would put the U.S. narrowly over the threshold of a technical recession. It doesn't seem like the U.S. economy entered a recession, with a robust labor market and the majority of major U.S. banks reporting healthy consumer spending in the second quarter. Nevertheless, the market might believe that the slowdown is just getting started, which would not be good news for riskier assets like cryptocurrencies in the short run. Cryptocurrency prices might move either way, in my opinion. Better-than-expected GDP growth in the second quarter and a less hawkish Federal Reserve could provide the markets a clue that the Fed may be able to control inflation and arrange a softer landing than many had been projecting in recent months. It would probably be good news for cryptocurrency values. However, further pessimistic remarks and unsatisfactory economic data can cause a decline. Shiba Inu has been revived by coins.ph, a well-known cryptocurrency exchange in the Philippines, by being included to its list of the top 20 cryptocurrencies. Things are starting to look up for the so-called Dogecoin killer, as it has been finding it difficult to compete with its meme coin rival recently. Coins.ph is governed by the BSP as the first blockchain company in Asia to obtain a license to operate as a virtual currency exchange and issue electronic money, EMVC. As per its mission statement, Coins.ph is the most well-known cryptocurrency brand in the Philippines, having gained the trust of more than 18 million consumers. Additionally, Coins.ph won the Asian Banker Philippine Awards 2019 for Best Blockchain or Distributed Ledger Technology or Platform. By expanding the number of banks, money transfer services, and payment providers operating in the Philippines, the platform leverages its infrastructures and key IC agreements with two of the biggest blockchain networks, Ripple and Stellar, to serve its expanding user base. Users of the platform can send and receive money, pay bills, buy virtual currencies, and buy, sell, or transact in Bitcoin. Analysts evaluated the Shibu price trend in response to this listing and projected a rise to the optimistic target price of 0.0014. The meme coin may regain its losses and start to rise, targeting a price of 0.0014. According to Sunday's CoinGecko statistics, the price of Shiba Inu is currently 0.118, up 7.1% from the previous 7 days. Shiba Inu has, however, previously been listed on a number of significant exchanges, including Bitstamp and Robinhood. The Shiba team declared on July 25 that the new Shib Burn Visa card would be available. Through Shiba Inu's Burn tracking Twitter account at Shern, the announcement was made. The 3-second promo film included nothing but an orange Visa card bearing the initials of SB and the phrase "Make payments, burn sheep." The Shiba Inu Burn portal was developed in April 2022 through cooperation between Shiba Inu and Rashi Vision. The portal's goal is to encourage Shib holders to burn their tokens. In exchange, the burners are expected to receive 0.49% of all transactions in addition to Rashi tokens. But the distribution of rewards has been incredibly delayed. Despite having burnt through around $110 million in just 1 day, Shib holders have been growing restless with Rashi's rewards. The Shiba Inu crew has also seen the frustration. What is evident is the ongoing failure to deliver such workflows precisely based on the platform's promise, the team wrote in a post on Shib's official blog. The award's flexibility is not up to par. Nearly 149.6 million Shib coins have reportedly been destroyed and transferred to unspendable wallets in the previous 48 hours, according to Forming Shern. About 87 million Shib, the most portion of this, have been transferred to defunct wallets in a dozen transactions. A new milestone regarding the amount of Shiba Inus owned was reached by the community last week, as reported by Whale Stats. At the time of exchange on Friday, the Blue Whale 0159 acquired 150 billion Shiba Inu, or $1,750,000. With a 24-hour increase of 1.91%, Shiba Inu was trading at 0.176 on Sunday. Since Shinu was the coin that swept 2021, it already enjoys cult status. There's a good likelihood that in 2022, when prices rise from their July macro lows, it will make headlines once more and enable you to retire. We're done for today. Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel in order to watch our most recent videos.